Hi guys, this is Dr. Prajana. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Like always, it's such an honor to connect with you. Today, I'm going to share a simple strategy that you can use on how to be assertive, not passive or aggressive when communicating concerns. It's very easy for us to get either extremely passive and not address problems at all, or we bottle it up and then we are aggressive when we're expressing ourselves. So how do we find that balance, right? Number one, you have to remind yourself that you have to speak up fearlessly no matter what. You have to say to yourself, my kid's life depends on it. My kids' lives depends on it. Basically, because when you don't express yourself, you get ill. You are storing unexpressed emotions. So say to yourself, I trust my intuition and I'm going to express myself fearlessly no matter what. Next, how do you express yourself in a healthy manner? What are the steps? Okay. Number one, you want to express your hurt in a kind way directly with the person. Next, schedule a time to talk. First, meditate, process your emotions, and then address it with your values of compassion and kindness intact. Simple. Again, what are the steps? Number one, you want to remember that it's priority to express your hurt in a kind way directly with the person. So how do you do that? You schedule a time to talk. But before you actually engage in that conversation, you want to first meditate, process your emotions, whether it's by exercising, talking to your therapist, writing, journaling, whatever it is, and then address it with your values of compassion and kindness and intact. So when you are talking, make sure your tone is not getting high, right? You're still welcoming. You have a good stance. You're not defensive, right? And you're addressing the key here is remembering that when you address things, you want to have your values of love and kindness, right? And boundaries in the forefront. And then this will lead to a successful communication process. So you're being assertive, not passive or aggressive. Okay? And this especially applies to individuals who are empaths or have codependent tendencies or who get defensive and get angry very quickly, right? It's finding that balance. Because you definitely want to address it. And because clear and healthy communication leads to better relationships. We know this. So you do this in a way that's welcoming and our values are intact, right? And you've already processed the hurt and pain. So now you can address it better. All right, guys, take care of yourself. Dr. Prajana.